After Vagabonds, we realized, oh man, we have opened a can of worms here. We played live and we can handle it. We can do a great rock record. We knew we could stand up and play live and make good music in the studio. And no overproducing or anything like that. So we knew we had that. But I think we decided not to, on War of Kings, not to dive further into the blues. We said, let's not go any further that way. The only thing we do is to make sure we have a new journey. A new studio, a new fearless producer, something we talked about in the dressing room, like Dave Cobb. We listened to Rival Sons and we're like, how they make this sound? This is like the old way of recording. 3 mics on the drum kit and everybody's playing and this guy can handle it. Let's call him. And we called him and we didn't have a clue that he would be interested. I think Kevin Shirley and Dave Cobb are two of the only ones that can handle recording rock and roll the way it should be recording. And I think bands realize that now. This journey in the 80s and 90s have been sort of experimented with a lot of digital media and plugins, which have made it a bit flat. And what's happening now is that people feel they want the real thing. They feel they want a real thing. And those producers can handle it, and we began to handle it as a band. I remember when we started riffing on it, Dave Cobb in the studio said, well, maybe we can change the riff slightly, and added a few notes. And then Joe Norm just looked at me, we have never been this dark. And the lyrics came automatically. It's from the old Viking saga, The Long Ships, that book, about the first few important battles in the Viking saga, when the Norwegian, Swedish and the Danes were involved, and the kings were self-proclaimed kings, and people elected kings were fighting, and it was kind of mayhem, a bit like today, you know. And it's like that was an automatic opener for the album, and a good title. We weren't sure of the title like that. We thought, well, that's a good one, you know. But now we really like it. We like War of Kings as a title.